Hi, my name is Ava Hornbacher, and I'm from Miami, Florida. And I think something that specifically makes me ungeneral or sets me apart from others is my sense of empathy. So originally, I would have thought of this as a weakness, specifically when I was younger. But I think after I cultivated my sense of self and kind of understood who I was and what I brought to the table, I started to view my sense of empathy as a superpower because I was able to practice it in a way that lifts me up along with other people. And I feel like I specifically have a different and more profound way of thinking about others and how they should be treated. And I owe a lot of credit to my Hispanic upbringing specifically because it really cultivated itself around the kind of importance of family and community and how you should treat others the way you want to be treated. That was something I was told a lot when I was younger. And I think when I fully realized that my empathy sort of sets me apart from others was in college. So I went away for college, and I feel that I've seen kind of like a similar role in the relationships and friendships I'm in to the one I had in Miami with my community there. And I think that people really trust me with sensitive topics, or they go to me for advice. And I've definitely seen that both in my friendships in Miami, but also my friendships at Wake Forest. So I feel like that's an important thing to mention. So as a result, I feel like I could bring a unique perspective to Alma's Soul Academy. I feel like as an empathetic person who is very fascinated by the marketing industry, I would hope to use this sort of sense of compassion that I have in order to improve communication among clients, but also teammates. This sort of reminds me of a quote that my communication professor would always say, which is that communication happens in the mind of the listener. And I feel like, especially in the context of marketing communication, this is extremely important because I feel like being able to understand how the audience might react to a certain marketing or advertising campaign, or understanding how clients will react to a suggested idea is very important in sort of establishing relationships and building a network of people who you can work with. But also, I think this is especially important with teammates and collaborative work, and sort of understanding how someone might take a suggestion or being able to like actively listen to what other team members are saying. So I feel like those are some things that I'd be able to bring to the community at Alma Soul Academy. Thank you.